Nevada's only the 13th state on Scott's list, which means he has 37 more to go, but he says one thing he's lacking is money. Everything seems pretty well contained right now, but they're going to spend all Sunday wiping out hot spots like this one so they can avoid any flare-ups. Only in a city like Las Vegas will you find a former mob attorney to be the current mayor, and the person next to be mayor is most likely going to be the current mayor's wife. Did you get that? An indication of how much of this stuff has fallen since Friday. I'm in a snowbank right now and I'm almost up to my knees. Because Red Rock Canyon is a national conservation area, tagging here is a felony and you could end up with some pretty substantial jail time.
Nice and tall. Good job.
It's just something different that I guess adventurous and something fun.
Amy Bailey is going pinup to benefit U.S. Vets Las Vegas, an organization that helps veterans adjust after they leave military service.
My husband and I are both military, and so we want to help out any way we can, and this is a great way to help them and also do something fun for us.
And what girl doesn't want to get made up? 40s style.
It's like big girl dress up.
Get your hair done, then over to the makeup chair. After hair and makeup, you come here to wardrobe to find the outfit that's going to make you a pinup. And remember, it's for a good cause. Then it's off to your photo shoot.
Good job.
Sue Altenberg of Altenberg Studio says pinup photography is growing in popularity. The fundraiser is booked full for both days.
A lot of them are doing it for husbands or boyfriends. A lot of them actually are active duty. People who are coming in and having their pictures done just to support the cause. U.S. Vets Las Vegas houses more than 250 local veterans who are homeless or at risk. The VA reports up to 4,000 vets in Clark County are living on the streets.
It's a major issue, and we all got to get together to help these vets now that they've fallen on hard times.
And let's face it, how often do you really get a chance to play dress up and have a keepsake worth 1,000 words?
It's probably the only opportunity you really get to become a pinup doll, right? And feel good and help a vet at the same time.
Chris Delcamp, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas.
It's a killer. That's exactly what it is out here in the desert, and if nobody knows where you are, you're in trouble.
In the jurisdiction of the Las Vegas Metro Police, 10 to 12,000 people go missing every year. Off in the desert surrounding Las Vegas is a place where the clues turn up, and that's where you'll find Frank Mahoney and his group of volunteers searching.
What we do is we try to put closure to the cases. If putting closure to the cases is finding remains, that's what we do.
Frank runs the Nevada Center for Missing Loved Ones. With little to go on, he and his team were on horseback and ATVs Sunday trying to locate identifiable remains after human bones were found in the southwest area back in February.
It was a male and has probably been out here for up to 120 days.
The volunteers are specifically trained on what to look for, and they say clues as small as this rock or even smaller could make all the difference. And because many of the volunteers are seasoned horseback riders, the area they're able to cover is much larger than if they were on foot.
Most of us use the weekends to trail ride anyway, so we might as well be trail riding where it does some good for somebody.
You have to be a rider because the terrain is somewhat difficult, and you have to have a horse that can handle it.
And without the donated time and resources, the organization wouldn't be able to do its job. The Nevada Center for Missing Loved Ones is a nonprofit organization. If you'd like to help out or volunteer, you can find a link through our website. Just go to fox5vegas.com. Chris Delcamp, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas. Until recently, Private First Class Linda Wynn was homeless.
It was just scary, very scary.
But the Army veteran has spent the last few nights in a new place.
All of the dishes.
Her home, courtesy of U.S. Vets Las Vegas.
I'm more happy than I've been since I've been out the military, living here, and only been here a couple of days, and they're great.
She says without their help, she's not sure where she would stay.
I would be living like I've been living here, there, wherever anyone would accept me.
Linda suffers from PTSD and bipolar disorder, making it hard to find work. She tells me U.S. Vets helps monitor her medication and offers counseling and support. She beams as she shows me around her new place, not one detail too small to overlook.
A coffee maker, sugar, mop, broom, toaster.
Linda is the first of 25 residents who will call this complex home. A lot of these vets are going from living on the streets to this, a full kitchen, running water, a full bathroom, a television set, but most importantly in these summer months, air conditioning. The apartments are completely move-in ready, says Shalimar Cabrera with U.S. Vets, but with an estimated 4,000 homeless veterans in Clark County, how do you decide who gets those precious few spots?
Seeing what services, they need and how we can accommodate those needs. It's also our goal because unfortunately we would love to be able to house all of those veterans.
And because the housing is permanent, veterans like Linda don't have to worry about having a safe place to stay, and she'll be in the company of others who understand her.
If I just want to, talk about whatever's on my mind, they're there for me.
Chris Delcamp, Fox 5 News Local, Las Vegas. Lower income families, people who are on a fixed income, home repairs often come behind paying the bills, leaving the homes in disrepair. But with a little help from Rebuilding Together and a few volunteers, a house can once again become a home.
Fixed up my yard and painted my house.
As a widow living on a fixed income, Georgia Rayburn's house was in need of a facelift, but at 72 years old, many repairs required help.
I just could never have afforded anything like this.
Rebuilding Together Southern Nevada, or RTSNV, along with 1,500 volunteers went to work Saturday, fixing 24 houses in the Las Vegas area, just like Georgia's.
I appreciate everything that's happened to me here.
Just a few miles away, 73-year-old Philippe McClouf knew exactly how Georgia felt.
They make me feel like a king.
With a new kitchen among the repairs, the self-declared Las Vegas fanatic says the kindness in our city is unlike any other and doesn't take kindly to words saying otherwise.
I don't accept anybody speaking anything bad about the Las Vegas.
Cynthia Baca of RTSNV says their mission is about keeping neighborhoods nice while helping those who may be too embarrassed to ask.
Frequently our clients are embarrassed that somehow they've allowed their home to fall into disrepair. And so they do become emotional. Some are speechless. Others just can't say enough.
But all end in the same result, appreciation.
It's like a dream come true. I couldn't believe it. Till now I pinch myself to make sure that I am here.
The organization and its 197 affiliates are located in 43 cities throughout the country. Since 1994, the RTSNV has renovated and rehabilitated over 6,500 homes here in Southern Nevada.